To Geospatial channel. In this video tutorial, I'll be showing you how to digitize point, line and polygon in Google Earth Pro. So they can be used to export to any JS platform, and you could make a lot of analysis using that. So let us see how to first digitize the point, line and polygon in Google Earth Pro. So as you can see on the imagery, you could find a lot of houses has been available. For example, in this case, you could take this you could take this you could take this as a parcel, and we are going to locate the houses with swimming pools. So you can see here there are around 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10 swimming pools that can be seen over here. So we need to first locate the swimming pools in this area, in this specified area. So we are going to use the tool called as Add Placemark. You can find this tool on the top. So using this, you can mark the locations, or you can also use the button Add, and here we could use this Placemark tool. So select the Placemark and keep this tool aside like this. You can drag it and drop it over here. You can select the Placemark and you can place it on the appropriate location. You can just zoom in and hit the button R in order to stabilize your image. Now you can just keep this place mark on top of the first swimming pool. So I'm going to name it as swimming pool 1. You could see the lat and long which is present over here. Just now you can just click on the button OK. Otherwise you can change the symbology of this place mark by clicking. By clicking over here, you can change the place mark style. Change the place mark style. For example, I'm going to use this one for this, and just click OK. So we have located one swimming pool in this area. Now let us put another find another swimming pool and use this place mark to locate it. So you could see Add Place Mark, select it, drag it, and you can put it at the appropriate location. So this is the second swimming pool location. So I'm going to name it swimming pool 2. Once again, you can change the symbology. So likewise, we have located 2 swimming pools in this Google Earth Pro. So I'm going to find another swimming pool. So every now and then you have to stabilize your imagery by pressing the button R. So you could see there is another swimming pool over here. So this is this third swimming pool which I am going to plot. Once again, hit on the button Add Place Mark and drag it to the favorable location. Rename it. So once again, I'm going to change the symbology. So now you can check in. So over this region, we have located 3 swimming pools using the place mark. So we have used the point. So we have given, or we have selected 3 locations using the Add Placemark tool. So this is Add Placemark tool can be used to plot the points or specific locations. So now we go back and we are going to measure an area using Add Polygon. So for example, so you can just measure the area of this region. Seems to be a tennis court. So we can measure this area. You can measure the area of this tennis court. That can be done using Add Polygon. So you can see find a tool over here near to the place mark. You can find the Add Polygon tool, Otherwise, you can just go to the option Add. Here you could find the polygon. So once you have selected it, the tool will be appearing over here. Just keep it aside and we need to digitize this. So for example, you need to digitize this region, this entire tennis court. So click on the corner and press the button R to stabilize your image. Now you can put points like this to digitize the area. For example, you can move it and drag the points. You can locate the points anywhere. So you can see I'm just digitizing the tennis court. You could move the points. Anyhow, you could move the points over here and there like this. Otherwise, you can just click on the point. If you need, you can just delete using the delete button in the keyboard. You could add some more points to it. And once it has been completed, so use this bring back this tool back, and you could name it tennis court and just hit the button OK to save it. Here you can change the color. You can change the line of the color. So now the outline will be changed. It will be in yellow color. You can adjust the width. You can reduce the opacity. You could also select the color for the. You could select the color of the area, and you can reduce the opacity. So let me make it as 30%. So it is not visible. So let me make it 45, and you can see. Press the button OK. So now we have successfully digitized a polygon. So we have digitized a tennis court. So that is what you can see over here. So in another case, we will look at some other example where you can see, if you want, you can digitize this area of this racetrack. So for this also you can use the Add Polygon tool. If your results need to be more accurate, we need to just zoom in perfectly, so the result will be much more better. The area will be much more better by digitizing. So now hit the button R to stabilize your image. So if it's not stabilizing, just put it one more point, you just put over here, and now hit the button R, and you can see the image has been stabilized. So you just need to put the place like this. You can put the points to digitize this running track. So likewise, you could just digitize the running track or playground or schools or buildings. So you can just easily digitize this. So you could find some sort of distortion on the edges. So it is not appropriate. It is because I have enabled the terrain option in this Google Earth. So it is not perfectly sitting in the location. So now just zoom in could see some sort of distortion over here. So it is because we have enabled this terrain tool. So if you disable this terrain tool and work, you will be having a much more clear result. So let me digitize another feature. For example, this region. So let me draw a polygon. This time I have disabled this terrain tool. Now just put the point over here. So I'm going to just digitize the greenery. You can move the points. If you need it more accurately, you need to just zoom in. And now and then you have to press the button R to stabilize your imagery. Otherwise, your result will be wrong. So please always to stabilize your image by pressing the button R. And you could move between the scenes by pressing W to move top, S to move down, D to right, A to left. Okay, so now I have completed this. So let me put it as garden. So I have successfully digitized the garden as well. So till now we have seen how to digitize the point by using I have shown you the example of swimming pool, and I have shown you how to digitize polygon. Uh, for example, I have shown you how to digitize the tennis court, digitize the garden, and digitize more features like the running track. So now we go to the uh, line tool, and you can see the line tool over here, add path. Otherwise you can go to the option add, and you can add path over here. So here we are going to digitize a road. From starting from here, I'll be digitizing the road up to here. So this is my finish line and this is my start line. So I'm going to digitize a road. Once again, press the button R to stabilize your image. If it's not getting stabilized, just click on the map once again, and now press the button R to stabilize your image. Now you can start to digitize the line. So now you can see here I am just digitizing the road over here. So if you need the result to be much more accurate, you need to zoom in, and your results will be accurate. So I'm just digitizing over here, and you can see I have completed a digitization. So I have digitized a road starting from here to here. Now we need to just rename it the road. Okay, so I have named the road. You can change the style. You can change the style of the road. You can make it a light color, sunny, or any appropriate color you like. You can change the width. You can see the change the opacity. You can also see the measurements over here in kilometers, in meters, in miles. Yeah. Now press the button OK to save it. So this is one of the example where I've shown you how to digitize a road, or you can digitize a road like this, a big roadway. So starting from here, I will show you how to digitize the road. Once again, go to the button add, or you can directly use this tool, add path over here. So I'm going to digitize this road, this highway. Press the button R to stabilize your image. So if it is not appropriate, you can just drag it and make it appropriate, so that you just may match the shape of this road. If you put more points, the shape will be much more accurate. use the button S to come down, D to go right, A to left. So by inputting more points, the shape will be much more accurate. If you need it accurately, you need to just zoom in to good level and digitize the road. So it's a big road. I am using the center part of the road for the digitization. So after completing the digitization, now come back to this tool and rename it to highway. You can increase the capacity width of this road. You can change the color and press the button OK. So now we could see here we have digitized a road over here. So likewise you can digitize the point line and polygon in Google Earth Pro. So I'll be showing you how to save this by just clicking the individual feature. You can save it. You can go to the option save place as. You have to just click it so that the file path will be appearing. So you could see here the file path has been appeared. So I'm going to select any one of the folder, or you can browse it and go to the desired location in the computer and save it. So here you can see here I have named it as swimming pool 1, and you can select the type KML, save. So likewise you can just save individual features, save place as. Likewise you can save it, select the KML, save it, it will be saved. You could open it and view it anytime, or you can use it for the conversion as well. So thanks for watching Geospatial. Goodbye everyone.